How's that? And what's their business? Is that about the high unemployment in this country? Is that about lack of food on the tables and the kitchen of the poor?
Was $1,050,000,000. $1,050,000,000. Give me half of this money. Believe me, I can wipe up every crisis in the Northeast. Just have not even the whole. Just give me $500 million and see what I can do.
But to tell you very, very confidently that we do not have power because power is difficult to generate. We have darkness because we have incompetent people managing our economy.
This particular series is tagged the greatest con men. Con men, like fraudsters, impostors, Ponzi scheme expert, people that are like manipulators. That's who they are. And so I have a whole lot. I have from Bola Ahmed Tinubu to Kazim Shettima to Babatunde Fashola, con men, people that lied to get in power. They said all sorts. Fashola even said that for Nigeria to have power, the PDP has to be pursued, driven away so that they can take over. They have been in power now for 12 years running, and there is nothing short. We are worse off. So you are going to see several other videos to remind you that these liars they lied to get into power. They did not have capacity, they did not have competence, they did not have commitment and no dedication, not even the courage to fix the problems. And since they have got since they have got into the office, it has been excuse. Watch the rest of the video. Con men, fraudsters, impostors, liars, manipulators. Ponzi scheme. That's who they are.
How's that? And what's their business? Is that about the high unemployment in this country? Is that about lack of food on the tables and the kitchen of the poor? Is that about electricity that they cannot even properly privatize, blackmailing the honorable minister and forcing somebody to resign because they want to turn it to family patrimony? Is that the cause of infrastructure that is lacking in this country? Is that shouldn't we even share knowledge, acquire knowledge to really understand what a nation needs?
Was $1,050,000,000. $1,050,000,000. Give me half of this money. Believe me, I can wipe up every crisis in the Northeast. Just have not even the whole. Just give me $500 million and see what I can do. But they have so far generated only 268 billion. Even that 268 billion, believe me, I can make this crisis in Borno a thing of the past.
But to tell you very, very confidently that we do not have power because power is difficult to generate. We have darkness because we have incompetent people managing our economy. As one of my friends fondly calls them, our economy is being managed by Batwayos. For those who don't know what Batwayo is, it means amateurs. Thank you.
And so when we speak against ourselves almost tongue-in-cheek that they have done it in Ghana, the reason they did it in Ghana was when the moment came, they did not turn their backs. If you don't turn your back, and you change this government, and you elect General Muhammadu Buhari and Yemi Osinbajo, you know what you would have done? You would have taken power in your own hands. You know what would then happen? You will be sending the clearest message to politicians that they must come prepared every time they come and make promises to you. Because if General Buhari and Yemi Osinbajo also do not perform, you know what you will do? You will vote them out. Thank you.
Hunger is increasing, they say so what? Unemployment is a cause, they say yes, we know. Why are the people hungry? Is that let them face death. That is what is in Abuja of today. The current way of governance make nation do the impossible. What it does, it makes poverty and the erosion of just society inevitable. We have gathered at this hour in this place to put an end to the national corruption and corruption. We have assembled here today to bring a new day and in Nigeria to our people. Today, the Nigerian people are decent and hardworking people. They are equally long suffering. They tolerate for too long. Just because they are long suffering does not mean they should be forced to suffer until death comes. We, our people, we've had enough of excuses.